Bali's been overrun with bland hotels, but let me tell you, you haven't seen anything like the Capella Ubud before. The designer Bill Bensley, the mad genius behind this place, has created a glamp site in the heart of a rainforest near Ubud that'll have you rubbing your eyes in disbelief and will make you feel like royalty. The Capella is a special place. There's no doubt about that. Travel and Leisure magazine crowned it the world's best hotel. Today, I'll take you through my stay so that you can decide if this place really lives up to the hype of being the world's #1. The hotel's about 15 minutes outside of Ubud, surrounded by rice fields on one side and this jungle river valley on the other. As we rolled in, the hotel staff pulled out all the stops, ringing a welcome bell to announce our arrival. This place is a throwback to the early 1800s, when Bali was first discovered, or should I say invaded, by Europeans. These tents pay homage to that time, and let me tell you, the officer's tent, the camp's central hangout spot, will take you straight back in time. The welcome here raises the bar for what a special hotel welcome should be. As you come into this open-air check-in tent, you know you're in for something really special. Want to make your friends back home jealous? Well, send them a postcard, or maybe send them a selfie instead, in front of this old-school mailbox. And as we headed to our room, they hooked us up with these safari walking sticks, adding another layer of surprise to the most off-the-charts check-in I've ever experienced. So this is our room. Not too shabby, right? Overlooking the rice fields, wonderfully appointed. But hold on, there was a glitch with the AC, so we were upgraded. This gets even better. We'll show you the new and improved room in a couple minutes. The officer's tent, aka the communal lounge, is here. Take a few more steps and you'll find yourself at the coolest hotel gym I've ever seen, what they call the Armory. There's a yoga area below that'll make you want to bust out some downward dogs. The main restaurant's across the way from the officer's tent, and the hotel has its own organic garden too. There's a second restaurant below that specializes in barbecue. Just a few more steps and you're at the spa check-in. These guys are not playing around. There's individual massage tents for some extra special pampering. Down the hill is the pool, or the cistern in camp speak, and it's modeled after a classic camp reservoir. There's just 22 rooms here. Most of them are tucked below the pool. And let me tell you, this place is like a little village or maybe a summer camp. This is our upgraded room. Did I ever tell you guys I went to architecture school for a minute? Just a coincidence? I don't know, but it sure made this stay that much more special for me. So this wins the Swank Award for the quirkiest room ever. You know what I love about this? I mean, this looks like an ordinary cooler, so yeah, kind of the camping vibe, right? I mean, come on, check this out. Look at all this high-class booze. Open this up. I mean, there's champagne, rosé, all kinds of white wine, soft drinks, beer, and then my favorite thing here, I mean, like a whole nother wine fridge. This is crazy. As someone who's dabbled in architecture, these architectural drawings on the wall really speak to me. And let me tell you, any self-respecting architect would appreciate the beauty of this room. The incredible attention to detail in the batik fabric covering the walls, the drama of the bed, and the ceiling with the brass monkey light, just adding a touch of extra drama. Then there's the doors. Everywhere you look, there's some to open or close. Come on, seriously, have you ever seen anything like this? Okay, time to hit the pool. There's a nice bar here to grab a cold drink. And this place even has their own sunblock. I love this touch they added, exposing the pipes and giving the place an industrial old camp vibe. And the zigzags bring another level of fun to this already over-the-top pool. Between your fabulous room, the wonderful pool, or getting a massage, do you really want to leave this place? For those of you who are a bit more restless, you have quite a few options. The Capella is only 15 minutes from the heart of Ubud. If you want to stay closer to the resort, you can walk or bike through the rice fields that surround this place. The hotel staff will come with or give you directions. There's an easy path to follow, so we went on our own. After a bit of a workout, we hit the officer's tent for the afternoon tea. This right here is one of my favorite parts of this place, and not just because there's free alcohol. The decor is over-the-top wild and, in my opinion, pretty wonderful. It's safari camp meets a wacky decorator with some mid-century furniture thrown in. A crazy combination that just for some reason works for me. There are games to play, books to read, and free drinks available all day. My only question, is this afternoon tea or is it lunch? Looks beautiful. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, it does. Jump into your own private plunge pool and let it transport you into the jungle. There's this indoor shower. But when there's an outdoor shower like this, come on. Woo, that shower is nice. Time for happy hour. My favorite time of day. For some reason, a light evening shower can really set the mood for another drink. Now, I know we just had one in the room, but when you hear they're serving up free beer and wine in the officer's tent, well, you don't pass up free booze. And hey, throw in some free food and you've got a winning combo. It's another light rain here in Bali. 50 yards across the way is the main restaurant named after a Danish spice trader who moonlighted as a peacekeeper. The rain finally let up. Time to eat. We had some excellent Indonesian food and we're exhausted, so we headed off to bed. We'll come back here in the morning so you can see this place in its full glory. And isn't the pool beautiful at night? Here's the foot bath they prepared at check-in. Oh, beautiful, but cold. And down service, they brought us tea and cookies, part of the bedtime ritual. The pillow is like the size of a bed. It's huge. It's a massive pillow, and it's comfortable too. And then there's this other one here, and it's nice too. And the bed, the bed and the comforters, also really, really good. See us in the morning.
So in the morning when somebody's trying to sleep, instead of turning all the lights on, you can instead just open up one of these little windows that kind of are all over the place and bring some light in. It's nice. So this is what waking up looks and sounds like. Let's go out and have a look.
Just a heads up, if you're disabled, this place is going to be tough. For many rooms, it's a bit of a hike up to the restaurant. So I don't usually talk about breakfast because it's hella boring, but here, breakfast is special. And it doesn't hurt that you have this beautiful restaurant to eat in with these views, the pool, and the jungle. If that gets boring, just look up. I think I spent more time here looking up than at any other hotel I've ever stayed at. The ceiling here wins the Swank Award for the coolest, most interesting ceiling in a hotel restaurant. Then there's the buffet. It's next level. And if that's not enough, you can also order off this old school menu. My favorite part? They serve the food in this old-time cast iron cookery. Time to work off breakfast with a morning hike. This place is built into this river valley, so a steep and sometimes slippery walk down. I was in for a surprise when I stumbled onto this temple. Just another day in Bali, right? A little slice of heaven hidden right in the jungle. The sound of the river and the fountains, it was a real moment. Another reason why I just can't get enough of Bali. You know what else is really cool about this place? They didn't take a chainsaw to a single tree during construction. In fact, they built around the things. Now that's some serious respect for the environment. So, is this the world's best hotel? That's up to you to decide, but let me tell you, Bali's got some serious contenders for that title. And this place is gonna stick with me for a while. I've seen some pretty wild hotels in my travels, but this one is something else. I think it's really a special place. Okay, next, we're headed to the Hanging Gardens of Bali, not Babylon, and they're meant to have the sickest pool in Bali. If this video is helpful to you and you're thinking about booking this place, we'd love it if you'd use our booking link in the description. Thanks. Other pillow, oh my god, it's really nice too, and it's huge. I mean, you need to become like a weightlifter to like move it over your head. But I did it.